I'll just... It's like interpretive dance, but for voices. Just freaking running all over the place. Each one of them just like...
If you would have showed this to me, 10 years ago, I'd be like, that's not them.
Great day to play. Great day to play. It's a great day to play, everybody. Welcome on into the channel. Whether it's your first time here or you were joining us, thank you for being here with us today. You are loved, appreciated, always welcome here on this channel, and you are
enough.
Today, we are here with so many firsts. So many firsts. It's like every day is a first for us.
Yeah.
You know? First time seeing Brad be on time. That hasn't happened yet. But when it happens, it'll be a first.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Right? But today, we are here with BuDaKhel. This is one sweet day. And a lot of people have been being like, hey, do this. Do this.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
There was a threat of life. There was like, if you don't do this, people will die.
Oh.
And I was like, whoa, we got to calm down. They were like, no, this is a life-saving measure. It's like an M. Night Shyamalan movie. Shyamalan.
Oh.
You haven't seen that new movie that's like he goes and like they save people and then like it's with what's that big wrestler guy? Not John Cena. What's the other one from he was in the Fastest? Yeah, Batista. And he's like, oh, like you need to like pick one person in your family to die so the rest of the world lives. And then like if they don't, like then all of a sudden like things start happening and like the world starts and like millions of people are like dying and stuff. This whole thing. It's an M. Night Shyamalan movie.
I would like to see that.
You should see it.
Sounds very
came out,
good.
I think, not too long ago in theaters.
That'd be a hard decision.
Yeah. People told us that about the song.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Okay. Well, let's see what's going on then.
Just kidding. Guys, obviously, that's not a truth. This is what we call an over-exaggeration to make a point about how much people wanted us to listen to this song. Please do not freak out in the comments. And Susan, if you're listening, we love you. Brad, where have you been?
Where have you been?
Brad's run-in with a camel might seem a little scary, but it's even scarier to try to submit insurance claims and deal with your injuries alone. So if camel scares have you down, you can check out today's sponsor, Morgan & Morgan. Did you know there were more than 15,000 accidents per day in 2020 alone? How many were camel-related, you ask? Well, actually, I have no idea. But I do know plenty of people that were hurt in an accident and didn't know what to do next. Being injured in an accident is difficult enough. It doesn't need to be difficult to manage after the fact. With how easy Morgan & Morgan makes the process, it's a no-brainer why more than 3 million people have trusted Morgan & Morgan when they've been injured in an accident. If you're ever injured in an accident, you can check out Morgan & Morgan. You can submit a claim in just 8 clicks or less without ever having to leave your couch. And for more information, you can get started at forthepeople.com or dial #law, that's pound 529 from your cell. But if you haven't already, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow along with our journey. Check out our live stream Saturdays, noon Central Time, where this was actually recorded. And you can check out our music on Spotify, Apple, and Amazon. We have what's that face?
I'm confused now.
About what?
I have no idea what's going on.
We're gonna start soon.
Okay.
And they can listen to our music on Spotify, Apple, and Amazon. We have a new single coming out called My Light. It's coming out March 10th.
That's true.
And then we have a Wyatt cover coming out shortly after that.
Even more truer.
Okay. Are you not confused anymore now?
I have no idea.
All right. He doesn't even know where he is right now, guys, but we're going to start. Let's go.
Sorry, I never told you all I wanted to say. 'cause you've flown away, so far away.
Never had I imagined living without your smile, feeling and knowing you hear me, it keeps me alive, alive and
Dude. Yeah. You know what blows my mind a little bit?
Why? I'm over here.
Yeah, I know.
What?
So we've talked about this before.
Yeah.
Where people from other places sing in English, and we believe that they shouldn't have to mask their accent. I think it's cool when they don't. But when they don't, when they mask the accent, or like just like, that's gotta be so hard. Like, that's like us singing a song in a different language and matching that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of training, and I mean, like, obviously, even if it sounds so, yeah, I did a lot of when I used to do classical stuff back in the day, I did a lot of stuff in like Italian or Spanish, you know, and then like you're trying to. I will say this about accents, though. Music seems to kind of be, especially a lot of people say this. It's like I can emulate accents when I sing that I cannot just emulate if I'm talking.
Right.
Because the musical aspect does help that a little bit.
Yeah,
but yes, it's a whole nother element of on top of it you're trying to do it. I also don't know any of them enough where some of them might just have it, right?
Yeah, first.
Right. But
yeah.
we have heard other people do it.
Yeah, we just did.
Right. When you hear them speak, you can hear it, and then, you know, when they're singing, you don't hear it at all. I want to talk about for a second how this room is treated that they're in. Listen to how clear. You think it's a dub?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a dub.
Because I've seen this now. That is a wood room, which is the way, like, the most expensive kind. Like, they do have that room treated the way that you could have a live people in here. But you think it's a dub, though?
Yes.
Okay.
Given, like, I know, I've never spent time with that microphone, but
Yeah.
I know that microphone.
Right.
And it's directional.
Right. And
Like-
she and their voices sound like they're on top of it.
Yeah, it's like their
Yeah.
voices sound like they're right in the right
Okay.
spot.
Okay.
Where,
I was gonna say, because or else they'd have to be extremely quiet in this room in order to pick up their voices like that.
right. So the side that we're seeing of the mic,
Yeah.
that's the back of the
That's
cell.
the back of the sign. Right.
Yeah. So the front of the cell is pointed somewhat towards everybody, but if his voice and his voice sound good,
Yeah.
as well as those two do,
Yeah.
then,
I got you.
But I also, if anyone's watching this that has done not performances like this, but has done production for performances like this, and I'm wrong, please let me know so I
Yeah.
can figure out how to actually get this done.
Well, so I only bring it up because this is, if you're going to be able to do this, this is the type of room.
Yeah.
So when we did this whole room, you could see when they went over there, the whole room is covered in this. This is like the back wall.
Right.
But so like it actually could be,
Yeah,
it could be pretty quiet. But again, for this mic though, but they could also have more than one mic. They could have some overhead mics that we don't
It's
see,
so clean.
but it's real clean. Yeah.
know you're shining down on me from heaven, like so many friends we've lost along the way, and I know eventually we'll be together once we're good.
Dude.
I love, like, where are they from?
We got this is Philippines.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Yeah. We do a lot of different stuff. Yeah.
So like, okay, so that is what I was about to say. I
Yeah.
want to make sure they're from the Philippines before I said that. They were.
Yeah.
But I love their love of like late '90s, early 2000s R&B. Like,
But
that's
it was
what I
the
grew up on.
harmonies, man.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
because that's like a thing. Like, it just, man, I'm so sad that we fell out of that. to be honest.
Yeah, it sucks.
It really sucks.
It really
and this isn't
sucks.
like a back in my day, because like there's been good music in all generations, and there's some that I really, but like, dude, like there was some cool ass singing that came out of that generation.
Yeah.
You know, real talent came out of that.
Oh man.
Yeah. No. I know. I've seen Katrina. Did you watch
No.
Go the Distance with me? I thought you did. Or was it Brad? I have often dreamed of a far off. Katrina did that. She had longer hair then. She was
Maybe.
younger.
Maybe.
I thought that you did, but she had long hair then, so maybe that's why you don't recognize her. And then Darren is now old Darren here.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
this is,
Yeah.
really?
Oh no, this isn't Darren. This is Daryl Ong. I'm sorry.
Okay, I was gonna say, that doesn't look like him.
No. Daryl's the one that did the He's the one that did the. Do you remember the duet that Morissette did?
Yeah.
That was with Daryl Ong, not the
Wish Bus Kid.
No, it was like them in a studio and they were singing a duet together.
Oh, this
And
was a while ago.
it was was it Callum Scott? Callum Scott, I think.
I think
it was a Callum Scott song. It was
Okay,
her. Yeah, that was him.
Darling, I never showed you.
Dude.
Assumed you'd always be there.
Oh.
And I took your presence for granted.
Wow.
But I always care. It's the love we share.
I'll just. It's like interpretive dance but for voices, just freaking running all over the place. Each one of them just like.
If you would have
What
showed
the
this to
hell?
me, if you would have showed this to me 10 years ago, I'd be like, that's not them. Like
Yeah.
I went, like before I knew like the whole culture and like
Yeah.
all the since we've been reaching out and doing all this stuff for the last couple of years, if you would have told me 10 years ago, like check this out, I'd be like, that's not them. There's no way. You know what I mean? Like you just don't like you're like, it's so unbelievable.
And the type of vocals that they're using, like that's a lost art. Like, for
Yes.
some of that, right?
Yes.
Like that's not. It's not because it's not played a lot here. People don't even try to emulate that anymore, so it's lost.
Right, and like it came from late 90s US R&B.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so that's what I'm saying. Like, it's
Yeah.
like, it's crazy to see how, and like, yeah, I don't know. It's hard to explain.
God dang, dude.
Although the sun will never shine the same, I'll always look to a brighter day. Yeah.
Dude, first it was her, and I was like, okay, so you're obviously the best, right? You're obviously the best out of the four. And then everyone else is going in, and you're like, oh wait, they're all just extremely good. Oh, like when she went, I thought she was team captain. You know what I'm saying?
No, they're just four captains fighting for it.
Right.
See, I keep saying it's something in the water, and I'm like, oh, we're gonna go there and drink the water. People are like, don't, you're gonna die.
It's okay.
But maybe that's the trick. Maybe you drink the water and then you poop out all the bad in your voice.
All the bad.
You poop out all the bad talent, and it leaves room for the new talent.
I like to see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
We'll
We'll test it on Brad first.
Yes, that is the best
So
idea.
the first week, we'll let Brad drink the water.
We'll take bottles of water and pour them out and put
Yeah.
water in it,
So
and
he
then
won't
put it
know.
back and
Yeah,
seal
like
'em up.
placebo effect. Yeah. So
and then he'll
right.
drink some and he'll be like, woo, woo, woo,
Yeah.
woo.
and then we'll know if it's safe.
Yeah,
If Brad gets a good voice after pooping his brains out,
yeah.
then it's safe.
Or when he is, he's like, This is uncomfortable.
Guys, can you get me more toilet paper? I'm out in here.
I don't want to turtle up. Yeah.
Oh God, what's wrong with us?
Okay,
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. See, I think people keep saying no tap water, but I think that you know what the secret is, and you're just trying to keep us away from it. And if Brad has to pay the price for our success, then we will gladly let Brad pay.
Yes,
that.
we are willing to make him do that.
I also want to I just want to, because I mean, if you're tuning into the channel for the first time, or if you've ever been like, oh, like, guys, just know this is a bit.
Yeah.
Brad understands the bit. He's in on the bit.
He's in on the bit.
Know that this is a bit.
And if you're new to the channel and you don't know who Brad is, here's Bradley.
Brad, the people need to see you quick.
They need to know you're okay.
Hold on.
It's fine.
There's Brad.
I'm fine.
See?
I do have to
Brad's
work on
okay.
stuff, though.
He's
Brad's
on,
okay.
He has to work on some stuff.
Yeah.
So.
All right, Brad, go back and
Okay,
work on
I'm
some
up.
things.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, we're in the middle. Yeah, but whatevs. People are here for it. That's why, like, I feel like our show has become, like, our reactions have really become more of a podcast
Yeah.
than like
Yeah.
reactions. And like, the only problem is like, I looked into it because I was like, oh, I wonder if we could put them on as like a podcast, because a lot of people just listen to us.
Mm-hmm.
But there is something with like music. I don't know how it all works, but like that would be kind of cool if we could like post some of like our best ones.
It'd be nice.
You
There is
couldn't
a thing-
monetize them, but
No,
I don't know how that would work
me either.
because there's no video.
Yeah, I don't know. We could throw one up and try.
We should
On a separate
look
RSS
into
feed.
it and figure it out. All right.
Although the sun will never shine the same, I'll always look to a brighter day. Yeah.
Lord, I know when I lay me down to sleep, you will always listen as I
Jeez, dude.
Do you know who I'm gonna send this to?
Who?
Chino.
Chino?
Yeah. I wanted to just send it and be like you thought you were good? Send. Just because like he can do some of this stuff. Like
Yeah.
he has that kind of vocal that can
Yeah.
do some of this stuff, but he can't do all of it.
No.
Like he's the only person I think that's close to the style of music that we know.
Yeah.
know?
That's true. Dude.
Yeah.
We'll be Yes, we will. Once we
Sorry, I never told you all I wanted to say.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to our
Hey, you know
YouTube
what?
channels. Mine is Daryl Ong Official.
And sa akin naman po, Michael Pangilinan Official.
Katrina Velarde.
Yep.
Please follow the leader. Follow me, Bugoy Drilon.
Yes, thank you
Salamat.
guys!
Thank you.
Okay. So
I just want to quit today.
you know what's bugging me?
What?
They did all that,
Yeah.
and at the end of it, they thanked us. Like, what are you doing thanking us, dude? Like, all right, you did all that, and for some reason you're still thanking us. Okay.
We're just not gonna have an outro. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna cut to black. It'll be like The Sopranos, where like the episode just ended like in the middle of sentence, right? And then we'll just cut it right there.
That's
That'd
fine.
be really funny, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Ay, ay, ay.
All right.
Okay.
Sure. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I hope that you guys enjoy this. Please leave your comments down below. Let us know what your thoughts are. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow along with our journey. Check out our live stream Saturdays, noon Central Time. And you can check out our music on Spotify, Apple, Amazon, and all the other places that music exists. Except when you listen to our music, don't listen to this before listening to our music. Go listen to some other music
first,
and then listen to this, but not anything that's like this first.
Yeah.
Listen to other things that are like bad first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
And then listen to our stuff. And nobody told you that they love you today. Don't forget that we do love you. And I hope that you love us.
That's new.
You're loved, appreciated, always welcome in this channel. You are enough. And last but certainly not least,
People that are too good at stuff freak me out. It was a great day to play.
thanks, guys. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.